Peace and love, family. It's yours truly, Nefer Peacock, Nubia. As you can see, it's today, August 20th, Tuesday, August 20th, and we are in the full moon of Aquarius. Energy is coming in tonight, and there is so much we could do to benefit off this energy to make the most of our lives and really enhance ourselves and bring out the best in ourselves. Aquarius is all about individual expression and our uniqueness and our weirdness and our just celebrating our differences and not really trying to fit into any kind of mold, but really being ourselves to bring out the best in ourselves. And as you see, I must be feeling the Aquarius energy because I felt this huge need to just cleanse. As you see, guys, I cut off my hair recently, and I'm loving it. It feels good, to wear my natural curly fro and just rock it like that. And that's my own unique individual expression of how I'm feeling, and you'll see a lot of people going through that. You'll find a lot of people are cutting their hair right now, dyeing their hair, changing their clothes, changing their house, redecorating, moving around furniture, all kinds of stuff, because this is about maybe even getting creative and making music, writing stuff, because Aquarius is that creative individual expression. How can we be ourselves, our unique individual selves, and express that and bring out the best in our group efforts and in humanity, because when we're ourselves, that's when we really shine. That's when we're really able to bring out the best in others and in the universe. Okay. Um, this is the second full moon in Aquarius. These are some Aquarius moons, man. 3 Aquarius moons back to back with the new moon and the full moons in Aquarius. There, some astrologers are saying this moon is a blue moon. It is not a blue moon. This moon is a just a regular full moon. A blue moon is when 2 full moons happen in the month. So they're saying the next moon is a blue moon, but there's conspiracies between different astrologers if that's true or not. And usually when you have debates like that, more than likely it's not a blue moon, okay? Because when it's a blue moon, everybody's in agreement about that. But that's next moon, so we'll get into that then. Right now, I'm just excited because, as you guys know, I am 9 months pregos, which means I can have this baby at any moment. It's the 20th. My due date's the 5th, but they say only 5% of women deliver on their due date, and the full moons actually bring in babies. So maybe I'll go into labor tonight. Maybe I'll go in labor tomorrow. They say as long as it's after 37 weeks, she's not a preemie. So that's good because right now she's 38 weeks, and I'm extremely excited and so ready to get her here, as I'm sure you guys can imagine. So we shall see. Back to this Aquarius moon. This Aquarius moon, as you guys know, I always refer to my journal, that I take my little notes in or whatever. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm glancing at my notes, okay? That I made in reference to studying this moon and the energies in the cosmos. So here we go. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, within 20 degrees of Aquarius, of course, it'll affect you the most, but we all are really feeling this because this is the age of Aquarius. These moons are just bringing in the age. So we're tapping into all the energy. We get to fortunately tap into all this energy early. Um, the moon comes in at 9:45 tonight, Tuesday night, Eastern Standard Time. So, adjust your time accordingly. I know we have the sun is in Leo. Now let's go into this moon. Okay, so we have the moon in Aquarius, which is governed by Venus, um, which Venus is all about bringing us abundance, all about bringing us love, all about coming into acceptance of everything that has happened or coming to an end. Okay, so as always, full moons are about releasing and letting go. So what do we need to release and let go? People, y'all holding on. You can't receive anything better if you're holding on to something that is worse. I mean, it's just what it is. Like, it's time to clean the closets. Any clothes you're no longer wearing, give those up, give those away. It's a humanitarian time. Aquarius is all about humanitarian. So any of your efforts to do anything as far as humanitarian efforts, group efforts, team efforts, even if it's a team of two, will be rewarded at this time, okay, of the full moon. So like I said, Venus is about abundance. So abundance is rightfully ours, okay? If we're not living an abundant life of love, prosperity, we really have to check ourselves and see what's blocking us from that and release that, whether it's a person, an action, a habit, a relationship, a friendship that no longer serves us, that we may have been holding on too tight to, too long to. It's time that we release those things now, okay? You have to see, you have to let go of comparing, and that can be difficult to do, but you have to, that's Aquarius is all about acceptance, accepting people for who they are, how they are, and if they fit into your life as who they are and how they are, then keep them there. If they don't, then they got to go. Okay, gotta let go of the comparing because it's not healthy. Aquarius is appreciate people for who they are, their individual, unique expression, because we all offer something different to this world. It just may not resonate with our spirit or our vibration. Okay, and we also have to let go and over compromising in our relationships, because Aquarius is all about friendships and relationships. But if you're over compromising and you're giving more than you're receiving in your relationship, whether it be friendship or relationship, then it's a good time to maybe reevaluate if that's really what's best for you, and if that's really what's blocking you from your abundance, and if that's really what's blocking you from your blessings. Okay, and this time is a perfect time to really meditate on that and really see, because the sun is in Leo and the moon is in Aquarius. So this is really about the Leo is all about our heart chakra, the passion. And Aquarius is all about our third eye. So it's really balancing the energy between our third eye and our heart chakra to see, to have the vision to see clearly what's going on in our lives, to kind of maybe even take perhaps a glance into the future, because Aquarius is also the visionary, can see, kind of see into the future to see if this is going anywhere, what's going on in your life, or if it's not, whether it's, like I said, relationship, friendship, job, career, any type of group efforts that you're doing, any type of business endeavors, group projects that you're doing. If your business partnership, is not working out right with that person, then perhaps you need to really let that go at this time, to really be able to manifest something better. That's the thing. We can do all these things at any time of the year. But when we have the assistance that the Most High, the Creator, has gifted us with, of the cosmos and the universe supporting us in these things, then it's really a good idea to really utilize that at that time. Okay. Now let's go on. Saturn is sextile Pluto. So, like I said, that's letting go of old friendships that no longer serve you. And Aquarius is the water bearer. So it's the time to cleanse. It's a time to, if it rains, go out and run out in the rain, take baths, take ritual baths, take ritual showers. And I talk to you guys about these ritual showers all the time. And I will explain it again. Get in the shower, especially before you do any rituals that I will describe to you at the end of this video. You always want to be clean anyway, whether it's Aquarius or not. But get in the shower, rinse off. Say when the water's pouring down, I rinse off all the negative energy. I rinse off all the bad karma. I rinse off and I let go all of the attachments that no longer serve me. I now release any negative thoughts, any limiting thoughts, any negative behavior, especially when it relates to Leo. I release any temper that I may have. I release any attachments, any type of passions or desires that no longer serve my higher self. You Aquarius, I now release anything that any teamwork or any relationships, anything negative, wash it off, all negative energy. And this is always good to do anytime you have an argument, or anytime you're feeling down, or anytime, but especially at the time of the full moon, especially the time of the full moon in Aquarius. Wash that off, purify, okay? And sometimes it's good to do before and after you may take a nice ritual bath. Okay, sometimes at the full moon it's a good time to take bath and maybe basil if you want to bring around money, or a bath in cinnamon if you want to bring around love, Florida water for love, just different herbs and smells and stuff that we can use, candles maybe around your bathtub, certain white candles for purity and cleansing. I have a white candle that I'll be burning later, and I'll describe that in a little bit to you. So just things that we can do to really cleanse and get off all that dead weight and all that energy, so that we can really have clarity and moving forward and fulfilling the vision that we have for ourselves and our life. That's what it's about. Okay, getting down to business. Okay, but it's still a fun time. Okay, so Aquarius is sharing your individuality with the world, celebrating and embracing our differences. Wanting the best for others is actually wishing it for yourself. So even if you're releasing somebody or a relationship or something that no longer serves you, such as a possession, and giving it to someone else, you are actually wishing the best for yourself. Even if it's a possession, saying, you know what, I hope this possession brings you as much joy as it brought me. Or releasing someone in a business partnership, again, friendship, relationship, and saying, you know what, I'm going to show you love by letting you go because it's going to do you better. It's gonna help you better off in life, because I'm wishing the best for you, and in turn, wishing the best. What we wish for others, we're also wishing for ourselves. What we put out is what we get back. As we sow, we reap. And you're actually helping that person find their own journey and continue their path because you know that you no longer fit there, and that's only fair. To be real in our relationships. Okay. Uranus is in Aries, so you want to show off your brilliance, baby. If you got a cute new hairdo, whatever you love, you want to rock your fro, you want to do whatever you want to do, man. If you want to wear a purple shirt with pink pants, you'll rock that, son. Wear what you want to wear. Show off that because that is you. Don't wait for anybody else's approval to do what you feel in your heart is best for you. Okay, and it's gonna feel so good. I'm telling y'all, when I cut off my hair, my goodness, I felt like, woo, you know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like I just released a whole lot of energy and just felt free and very new and beautiful and divine. And that is what you perhaps may want to do. Okay, do whatever feels good and natural for you and celebrate that because the better you feel, the more you shine, and the more you'll attract into your life. And that, again, is another key. Okay, let's go on. The Aquarius is the master of detachment. So that's what we're going to master. Anything that you've been having a hard time letting go, this Aquarius energy is going to really help you. And your affirmations and your invocations on releasing what you've been attached to that you just can't seem to let go. So later when you write down your list of things that you need to let go, I willingly and easily release this relationship, this unhealthy friendship. I easily release this unhealthy partnership. I easily let go of this, whatever, this possession, these old clothes, this old town, whatever it is that you need to let go of that you know is kind of holding you back, keeping you from getting where you need to go to that next level. This is a time to do it. Okay, write it down and say, I easily, you have to, with force, I easily release that. Okay, use the energy to see the situation from a distance. Sometimes you got to step outside of yourself to really see, what it is. Okay. Like I said, Aquarius is all about cooperation, teamwork endeavors. So anything that you've been thinking that, okay, yo, I really wish I can get a community together. Like for example, if you want to get a team together or maybe start a nonprofit organization, start writing out your dream. Write out exactly what you want to happen, because when you write out exactly what you want to happen, whatever group, whatever business, whatever organization, whatever event, maybe perhaps that requires teamwork, whatever, write it out specifically, because when you write it out, that's when it's going to manifest, especially when we're tapping into this teamwork where it's more. And even sometimes if it's a team of two, if it's a husband and wife, if it's a sister and brother, if it's two business partners, start writing out affirmations such as, me and my partner easily cooperate and see eye to eye. Me and my partner come into agreements and bring out the best in each other. Just start writing out those things on the energy of this moon. Okay. And again, it's always best, you can write on any paper, but it's always best to write it on this kind of like resume parchment looking paper. Okay. It's kind of like, looks like that. I don't know if you guys could see that. Hopefully you could. But y'all know what resume paper, that brown paper is. Okay. Get that. That's typically what's in throughout all of history, all ancient times, what we used to write on. Okay. All right, let's move on. So it's about mind liberation. Um, all your humanitarian sharing efforts, expressing your individuality, will all be celebrated. Okay, it's about getting back to our natural state of bliss. Y'all, bliss is our natural state. That nirvana, that peace, that wusa. That's what we need to get back to, and that's what this is about. It's about releasing and letting go of anything that's blocking you so that you can get back to that natural state of bliss. Okay, it's a very playful moon. Like I said, you have a Leo sun. It's a full moon celebration. It's time to celebrate our victories. You may see everyone celebrating their individuality. Like I said, it's such as cutting their hair, dyeing their hair, having fun, being silly. You're encouraged to live your life with freedom, which is Aquarius, and passion, which is Leo. You know, allowing everyone to just be their unique self beyond judgment. You know, if that's them, let them do it, okay? And also we have another Star of David coming up August 25th, which is fun. And we'll get into that around that time. I'll do another video on Star of David for you guys. But you want to use our intuitiveness of the Aquarius full moon to help you transition towards your passions, your soul purpose, your freedom. You know, Aquarius Leo polarity, like I said, asks for us to balance that energy between our third eye and our heart chakra. So you want to do meditations to help you with that. It's real. Some of you who are having trouble meditating, the more you practice it, the easier it gets. And you will actually find yourself the biggest benefit of meditation that I found is that through meditating so much, I've gotten kind of good at it. I've learned how to silence my mind. So anytime in regular walking life, in any situation that happens, I'm able to stand back and just silence my mind and to really woosah in 2 seconds and figure it out, come up with the answer like that to the solution. That is a big help. I don't lose my temper. It's a big help when you're using your meditation techniques and learning how to silence your mind. And if you find yourself constantly unable to silence your mind and wusa in your relationships, then even and especially after talking about them, then again, that might be a sign that this is a time where you need to use the energy of the cosmos to release that and let that go. All right, so get out of overthinking things that's creating blockages. Stop worrying. This is about letting go. Give it to the moon, give it to God, give it to the creator, give it to your ancestors, give it to your angels, give it to the cosmos, release it to the universe to figure it out. And how we're going to do that, we're going to first start off by writing it down, all the things we need to let go and release, especially like I said right now, it's the relationships that are no longer serving us, possessions that are no longer serving us, um, the fears that we may have in expressing our own unique expression, our individuality, you know, not worrying about what other people is going to think about us. This is a time to really tap in, you know, and really get to the nitty gritty and just let it go. Let this water bearer energy cleanse that stuff off you in the shower, cleanse that bath, take a bath, and just really put your foot down when you write those affirmations. You write down all the things, write 10 things, write 10 things that you are letting go. I easily and willingly, and when you read it with authority. I easily and willingly release this now. Okay? I will no longer accept this anymore. And read that with power. Burn that list in the morning, first thing in the morning. Put that list that you burnt or ripped up if you don't want to burn it, in the toilet. First pee of the morning, pee on that list and flush it down the toilet. Boo, you're done. Let it go, okay? And then write down the things that you want. You're like, okay, so now that I let that stuff go, and that's gonna be out of my way. I'm gonna move with that. Then write down what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm now embracing this my passion. You know what I'm saying? The Leo energy. I'm now embracing my loyalty to myself. I'm now embracing my individuality, my freedom to be me. I'm now letting go of anything or anybody who's holding me down and keeping me from really going to the next level, who's making me frustrated or keeping me from really thriving in business. You know, let that go, y'all. I send you so much loving energy. I want you to manifest nothing but greatness, like I know you will. If you want some love going on, you get you some red candles. If you want some purity, get you some white candles. You want some friendship, let's get some yellow. Want some money, let's get a green candle. Let's use these herbs. If you want some, you know, you can research, you can Google what herbs are good to add into your bath and just go forth with that. You know, with this Aquarius energy, like I said, it's about teamwork, individuality. You got that Leo energy, so it's about, you got love in there with the Venus energy. You got some love in there, about abundance, you know what I'm saying? Because Venus is all about abundance, you know, and really tapping in. And in the meantime, we'll see if the peacock is going to give birth. Because I's so ready. I's so ready. My stomach is like bing, like I'm sure y'all can see in all the pictures. So anyways, that's it for this full moon. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, likes, shares, Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please give them to me. I love you, so I will do my very best to get back with you ASAP. In reference to that, so email me at neferpeacocknubia@gmail.com if you have any questions or concerns that you want me to answer via video anonymously or by shouting you out. And I think that's just about it. Okay. So peace and love. Each one teach one, because the best way we show love is by sharing knowledge with others to really bring out the best in each other. What you give, you receive, and it's that time, y'all. We in the ripening it. It's that time, we're coming in the fall. There's just so many exciting things happening, and we really need to change the energy because we are responsible for what's good or bad going on in our life. And hey, let go and grow. Let go, let God. And let's get it popping. Mwah. Namaste. Peace and love, y'all.